All right, guys. I got the Massey Ferguson out here now, and got a little finish disc. I think it's about, well, the front of it's like 8 foot wide, and the back is about 9. So it's somewhere in between. And I got well, about 20 acres worth of. Well, it ain't going to be 20 acres worth of finish discing because some of it is still grass. So it's probably 15 acres I've got disced. I don't have the whole place disced, but that I disc with the offset disc. And now that I've put lime on it, which actually I just have got done doing, because over there sits the stuff, I'm going to use this finish disc to kind of incorporate the lime, try to bust up some more of the clods. Somebody recommended using a cultimulcher on it, and that would be nice, but I was looking around and we don't have one, and I was looking around and I don't see any for sale close by. So I just gonna have to use what I got, which is gonna be a finish disc and box blade, and I do have a cultipacker. Got a rock rake and a rock picker. Probably gonna have to come out here to finish this up. So anyway, right now we're gonna see if the Massey Ferguson 4710 will pull a disc, because I ain't never pulled a disc with it, and it's not a hard disc to pull really, so it should do fine. Cut all this music off before I get copyrighted. This tractor's still a little cold, so it ain't got no power right at the moment. Here we go. Yeah, it ain't gonna have no trouble pulling this disc, I can already tell. Be smooth sailing. This disc is set about too aggressive for what I want to do, I think. I might need to change it. You can change the angle on the discs. Picking it up just a little bit. Not let it dig so deep, and see if that does a little bit more like that. I think that'll be a little better. Hold up on it a little bit. Just trying to bust up some clods and incorporate the lime into the ground just a little bit. May not even do this to all of it. I'm just going to do what I can before it rains again. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. Just keeps on and on and on with the rain. I mean, I've been waiting since I was going to put this lime down right after I got done disking the first time. I disced the first time in January, and it's been wet ever since. I haven't been able to get in here with the lime spreader since January. Here it is. What is it? March the 11th. This tractor does good with this disc. Not that I'm surprised. I mean, it's not a real big disc, but it does good. This is a good tractor. It's been a good tractor for me so far. Been real pleased with it. I got a guy that's wanting to buy it, and I know you can hear all that racket over there. I figured out what that racket is. I figured out finally what all that racket is that you can hear in the camera. You can barely hear it in here when you're working, but when I stick this magnet to the cab of this tractor, Now all that flopping noise back there is the slow moving vehicle sign over there flopping around. It's kind of loose on its mount, and it just makes a lot of noise through the camera. It doesn't make a lot of noise in the cab because I can't really hear it myself, and my wife says I have bat hearing. She says I can hear anything, and I do hear pretty well. I don't see as good as I hear, I know that. But I got a guy that keeps bugging me about wanting to buy this tractor because I told him that I probably would sell it to him and buy a 5R at some point, but I just don't know that I'm ready to do that yet. I think he's ready to buy and I'm not ready to sell yet, so I do like this tractor, and I just hate to sell it right now because I don't owe much on it. I owe $10,000 on it, and I was thinking about paying it off, and then I won't have any payment. Yeah, so then if I go buy a 5R, I'm going to have to finance most of it, and then I'll have a whole lot bigger payment, and I'm not tired of payments. I want to get rid of payments. Just tired of payments. I've been making payments on stuff all my life, and I'm tired of paying on them. So what I want to do is get rid of all my payments, all my debt, and just be free from that for a while. You know, I owe 10 on this, and I owe about 40 on the John Deere, and I'll have it paid off in less than 4 years. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to all that. But anyway, those are the only two things farm-wise that I'm paying on. But then I just want to try to not go back in debt. And if I do need to buy something, just pay cash for it, save up, pay cash for it. And I ain't got the cash to buy a 5R right now, so that's, I don't know. Anyway, I hate to miss the opportunity to sell this tractor while I can sell it, but it's a good tractor. It's only got 500 hours on it. I like it, so I guess I'm just going to keep it for now. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough, and disc long enough. Not really. I got a lot of discing to do. Disking around this hay bale here. I need to move that thing. It belongs to somebody else that used to do the hay here, and yeah, it's still there. He's come and got some of them, but some of them are still here. But oh well, it'll be all right. It won't be long. We'll have to start putting the seed in the ground here. All right, so this is what I come up with, guys. I don't have my GoPro with me today, so I can't do much filming of this. But I got the SFI box plate here. A lot of people ask me what brand box plate this is. SFI, Superior Implements. It's okay. It could be a little heavier, but it does the job as long as you don't get too rough with it. We have bent it a little bit. We hung it on something, bent it back just a little bit in the middle. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. I'm here because this is what I come up with to work on this Christmas tree farm. And it's got so many big holes and stuff where all the stumps come out, all up and down this valley here. See, this is actually pretty steep. It comes down and there's a valley. It doesn't look steep on camera, but it is pretty steep. There was a lot of trees up through here and back down through here, and there was a lot of holes. So I'm trying to fill in the holes with this. A lot of people said I need a mulcher to do this, and I don't have one, and I don't see any around to buy. So I just rigged up. I'm using the box blade to fill the holes in, and then I've got my 2 tooth harrow, and got it chained to the box blade, and I've got that there so the chain doesn't slide around. And then I got a couple of them here holding it together and pulling along. It's getting some trash under it, but it doesn't seem to be affecting how it's working. It's doing pretty good, because here is after I've run over it, and here is before I've run over it. So it's definitely smoothing it and making a difference on how it looks. You know, this is pretty rough where it's been disked up, and I've just put lime on it. And it's also helping kind of to stir the lime in the dirt a little bit. I hadn't got down here and disked all this yet, because I decided to start working on this project, trying to get some of these holes filled in. And still got a bunch of big rocks and stuff I'm gonna have to get up, but in time I'll get it. I got a whole lot of this to do. But anyway, that's what I come up with to work on it with, and so far it seems to be working all right, as long as I don't turn too sharp. I figured out, don't turn too sharp, because if you turn too sharp, the way I have the chains here, and I could probably help it if I move the chains in closer together, but if I turn too sharp, this chain or this chain will get into the tire, and then it'll go up over the tire, and then I have to stop and get the chain back off the tire. So as long as I don't turn too sharp, it works perfect. I can't move the chains in closer because there's a bar here that keeps the chain from sliding in, and a bar over there, and there's not any other bars to hook it. So I can't move the chain closer. Now if I had a longer chain and got the machine back further, that would help. But anyway, we'll do that later. Right now we just don't turn too sharp, and it seems to be working just fine. So anyway, I just wanted to show you all this contraption, and yeah, see you later.